Did you know that in 1957, something truly remarkable happened? There was a group of people who believed, with absolute certainty, that the world was about to end. They were part of a doomsday cult known as the Seekers. Their leader, Dorothy Martin, had prophesied that a massive flood would engulf the earth on a specific date. It was a terrifying prediction, and her followers were deeply committed. Now, here's where it gets really intriguing. When that predicted doomsday came and went without a single raindrop falling, you might think the members would abandon their beliefs. But that's not what happened. Instead, many of them became even more convinced that they were right. It sounds puzzling, doesn't it? A social psychologist named Leon Festinger saw this as an extraordinary opportunity to study human behavior. He infiltrated the group and observed how they reacted when their doomsday prophecy failed. What he discovered was a psychological phenomenon called cognitive dissonance. Why does this phenomenon exist? How does it work? How can it affect you? More about this after the intro. Hey rational rebels! Welcome to the arena of reason, the very place we train our minds to spot cognitive pitfalls. This is Chris from Critical Conditioning, where we strive for cognitive precision and free our minds from that mental prison. Today, we're exploring cognitive dissonance, a psychological theory that explains the discomfort we feel when we hold conflicting beliefs or attitudes. We'll delve into the psychology behind cognitive dissonance and how it influences our decision-making, beliefs, and behaviors. Before we delve into this intriguing topic, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell to stay updated with our mind-strengthening content. If you find our podcast valuable, consider supporting us through PayPal using the link in the description. Your support helps us continue our mission of promoting rational thinking. Also, please share this episode with someone you know who might be interested in understanding cognitive dissonance. Supercharge your mind, hit subscribe, don't be left behind. Let's get started. So back to Leon Festinger's infiltration of the cult and his observation of cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is like a mental discomfort that occurs when we hold conflicting beliefs or attitudes. In this case, the cult members faced a massive conflict. They believed in the prophecy, yet the world hadn't ended. So, to resolve this uncomfortable dissonance, they did something incredible. They convinced themselves that their faith and actions had actually saved the world from destruction. They became even more devoted to the cult and its beliefs. They shared their experiences, trying to persuade others that their actions were crucial in preventing the global catastrophe they had anticipated. It's a remarkable example of how our minds can twist and turn to align our beliefs with our actions, even in the face of overwhelming evidence to the contrary. This story of the Seekers and their doomsday prophecy is a captivating illustration of cognitive dissonance in action. It reminds us that our human minds are complex, and when it comes to reconciling conflicting beliefs, we can sometimes go to extraordinary lengths to maintain our sense of self-consistency. So let's explore two studies that help us better understand cognitive dissonance. Festinger and Carl Smith's peg-turning experiment, 1957. In this study, people were paid either $1 or $20 to convince someone else that a dull task was fun. Those who were paid $1 reported enjoying the task more. Why did this happen? It seems that when what we do doesn't match what we believe, it creates an uncomfortable feeling called cognitive dissonance. Those who were paid only $1 felt this discomfort and tried to change their belief to match their actions. The Post-Decision Dissonance Study, Brehm, 1956. Imagine you're asked to pick some items you like from a list. Then, you're given one of those items as a gift. What this study found is that people tend to start liking the chosen item more and the rejected items less. It's like they're trying to make their choices and actions match up to reduce that uncomfortable feeling of cognitive dissonance. So let's take a look at some common examples of cognitive dissonance that you probably know from yourself or someone you know. 1. Smoking and health beliefs. A person who smokes cigarettes while being aware of the health risks associated with smoking experiences cognitive dissonance. 2. Healthy eating and fast food consumption. A person who strives to maintain a healthy diet but frequently indulges in fast food experiences a conflict between their health goals and eating habits. 3. Procrastination and goal setting. An individual who sets ambitious goals but consistently procrastinates in taking action may encounter cognitive dissonance. 4. Ethical shopping and convenience. Someone who values ethical consumerism but regularly chooses convenience over purchasing ethically sourced products can experience this dissonance. 5. Ethical values and unethical behavior. an employee who values ethical conduct but participates in unethical workplace practices, such as dishonesty, may grapple with cognitive dissonance. 6. Financial spending and savings goals. An individual who wants to save money for the future but frequently spends impulsively on non-essential items may experience dissonance. 7. Commitment to exercise and sedentary lifestyle. Someone who commits to regular exercise but often leads a sedentary lifestyle may feel a conflict between their intentions and actions. 8. Safety concerns and risky behaviors. A person who expresses concern for personal safety but engages in risky behaviors, such as reckless driving, encounters cognitive dissonance. These examples illustrate how cognitive dissonance can arise in various aspects of life, highlighting the discomfort that can result from conflicting beliefs, attitudes, and actions. Now that we've uncovered these fascinating examples of cognitive dissonance, let's delve deeper into who is especially at risk of experiencing this intriguing psychological phenomenon. By understanding the individuals more prone to cognitive dissonance, we gain valuable insights into the workings of our minds and how beliefs can shape our behavior. So, let's explore the factors that make certain people more susceptible to cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance can affect people in different ways, but here are some factors that can make someone more likely to experience it. 1. Rigid belief holders. People who strongly cling to their beliefs and are unwilling to consider alternative viewpoints may struggle more with cognitive dissonance. They might find it challenging to reconcile conflicting information. 2. Limited educational background. Individuals with minimal exposure to critical thinking skills or psychology education may lack the tools to effectively address cognitive dissonance. 3. Cultural conformity. Cultures that prioritize conformity and discourage questioning of established norms may produce individuals who are more susceptible to cognitive dissonance when confronted with conflicting beliefs or actions. 4. Information filter bubbles. Those who limit their exposure to diverse information sources and only engage with like-minded perspectives may face heightened cognitive dissonance when exposed to contradictory viewpoints. 5. Lack of professional training. Individuals without training or experience in psychology, counseling, or related fields may struggle to navigate cognitive dissonance in themselves or others. Now, let's explore 4 proactive ways to navigate cognitive dissonance successfully. 1. Self-reflection. Take time to examine your beliefs, attitudes, and actions regularly. When you encounter conflicting information or experiences, pause and reflect on how they align with your existing values and beliefs. Honest self-assessment can lead to personal growth. 2. Seek information. Actively seek out information from diverse sources and perspectives. Engage in critical thinking and research to gain a comprehensive understanding of the topics that challenge your existing beliefs. Expanding your knowledge can help resolve cognitive dissonance. 3. Embrace change. Understand that change is a natural part of personal development. Be open to revising your beliefs and adjusting your behavior when confronted with compelling evidence or experiences that contradict your current views. Flexibility can lead to personal growth. 4. Discuss and debate. Engage in constructive conversations with others who hold different viewpoints. Respectful dialogue allows you to explore alternative perspectives, find common ground, and reduce the discomfort of cognitive dissonance. As we finish our exploration of cognitive dissonance, remember that it's like a puzzle in our minds, making us feel a bit uneasy when our thoughts and actions don't match. But don't worry, it's okay to change your mind or what you do if it helps you feel better. Think of it as a chance to learn and grow. You're not weak if you adjust your beliefs or actions, it's a part of becoming a better you. So, rational rebels, what are your thoughts on this psychological phenomenon? Have you or someone you know experienced a similar situation? Share your perspective with the community and in the comments below. Your support is incredibly valuable to us. If you can, please consider making a donation through the PayPal link in the description. Every contribution helps us continue creating content that promotes critical thinking. Thank you for being a part of our mission. Keep your mind sharp, raise your banner with a like, enlist and subscribe to become a rational rebel alike, avoiding all the pitfalls that may come your way. This is Chris from Critical Conditioning, signing off for today.